What are you doing here? What can you tell me about Gravestone?
It's just a trade town. A quiet one at that. Save for the sun crows.
The what now?
They're a nomadic tribe that's been all over the West Coast. We've butted heads with them a couple times. They take their independence very seriously, even to the point of declining trade or aid. Hopefully their antics stop there, and they don't end up using that fat man.
They have a fat man?
And ammunition for it. They like to remind us of that every time we get close to their border. Which happens a lot, since they migrate every 5 minutes.
Have the NCR always been in Gravestone?
Not at all. Just happened recently. Gravestone doesn't really serve any strategic value, but we owed a pretty heavy debt to its founders, Ramsey and Locke. So, placing it under our protection was the easiest way to give back.
Do you know anything about Locke?
Aye, him and his brother Ramsey and I go way back. You want to know who it really was that wiped out all the Vipers and Jackals? Those two.
My God.
They're war heroes, even if they never wore the uniform. They've saved countless troopers' lives, and avenged twice as many more. I'm glad they found a place here that actually appreciates their service.
Do you know where he is?
He's in mourning, so who knows? His brother, the former sheriff of Gravestone, just passed away. Some kind of disease. I can't say what.
Hot dog pneumonia.
But I heard it was peaceful, at least. In the meantime, I've taken up the position of acting sheriff. Hopefully Locke will take the job whenever he gets back. If you're looking for him, you're welcome to stay here until he does. But if you're gonna stay, we'd appreciate a helping hand. A lot of work needs done around here. I'll pay you for it, don't worry.
Time to help the town and then murder the mayor.
That's right. We could use a hand finding a missing person. Dale's son, Jason, vanished the other day without a trace. Found no obvious signs of a struggle, so most likely the boy just struck out on his own. He's around that age anyway. Still, he didn't leave behind a note or say anything, so we'd like to make sure he's okay. Speak to Dale at the general store. He can give you more details. Howdy.
It's like I thought we were done. Tell me about your time in the Rangers.
No, I don't think I will.
Come on.
Warden's something you're supposed to fondly reminisce on.
Come on, man.
It's a job that needs to get done as quickly and with as few losses as possible. Then you go home, try to forget about it, which is what I'm attempting to do right now.
See you later. Alright. Oh, hi.
Got business here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my business.
Can you believe that fat is gonna praise that baby murderer and then ask us to work for them?
Calm down.
No. That. This place.
No.
We can find Locke somewhere else.
There's a lady across the street staring at us. Where else are we gonna go? This is our only lead.
I don't know. But I'm so sick and tired of hearing how great he and his stupid brother is. Ramsey was there too, you know. According to the note, maybe he was the one that killed my dad or one of the kids. And then he just got to go back home to his friends and family, die peacefully in his sleep.
It happens.
He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve a happy ending for taking away mine.
Well, Griffa, it's not a balancing board, I'm sorry. It's life. I promise you'll get your happy ending, just endure for now. You're letting your emotions get the better of you. That will get you killed. In through the nose, out through the mouth, Griffa. Yeah.
You... You're right. It really sucked to finally find Locke, only to get shot at the last second. I'll get my shit together.
Yeah.
And, thanks for listening to me. It just hit me that I never really talked about anything that's happened.
Well, we're gonna have to find you a therapist.
Haven't had someone to talk to since... well, you know. You continue leading. You've got the better head for this. Even with a hole in it.
Oh, Grippa. Oh, you. Oh, Grippa, we're gonna have a good time. You know, I thought that clerk was gonna join us. I thought that desk dude was gonna be there. Oh, hi there. Wow. Beautiful. Everyone's got a wonderful mustache in this town. Lovely selection, sir. Fantastic. You do know radios are illegal in the New Vegas premises, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, that's a no. You don't know that. Hey, yo, I want to find your son.
Ah, well, that's mighty kind of you, stranger. Unfortunately, there's not much I can say. Jason never mentioned anything about leaving. Didn't act strange or shifty or nothing. If anything, he seemed happy.
My dad's got a great mustache.
Only thing that sticks out is he started seeing Roger more often. Which was odd because they're not really friendly. Roger and I aren't really friendly either, so he didn't tell me much. Maybe you'll have more luck.
Why aren't you and Roger friendly?
I can't rightly say. We just didn't get along from the moment we met. Wasn't even like it was a choice. He's from a big city, so maybe he just has a stick up his ass.
Big city living. Did Jason have enemies? Look, you need a stick in your ass in the city so you can fight the rats off. It's necessary, Dale. Any enemies?
I hate what you're insinuating there, partner, but can't rule it out. In town, none at all. Roger's not a fan of me or him, but he wouldn't hurt us. Them sun crows, on the other hand.
Sun crows? Dale, are you about to be racist?
They're a tribe shacked up not far from us, and have been little more than trouble ever since we've met.
Wonder if you joined them.
They're like the Great Khans, skirting the line between raiders and prospectors a bit too closely. We've avoided any full-on conflict so far, but, well, just keep an eye out for anything that might tie him to my boy.
That's my boy.
I appreciate that, even if you don't end up finding nothing.
Of course, Dale. Anyone with a fine mustache like that deserves my time. Whoa. Alright, let's buy whiskey in a jar.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, you know. How do you like Gravestone?
It's all right. Best part about it was the woman I moved here for. But she's no longer around, so...
What am I doing here?
And when she died, all we got in her place were those damn tribals.
Not even a t-shirt. Tribals?
Yeah, the sun crows. They're our neighbors, in the loosest sense of the word. At best, they've been unhelpful, even more so when the NCR settled in. At worst, they've started fights in town, stolen things.
Insulted my mother.
When Locke found out about that, he actually offered to put him down, but his brother Ramsey talked him out of it.
You fucking donkey.
Said it'd be more trouble than it's worth. And maybe he was right, but I won't lie. Everyone would feel a whole lot safer with the sun crows gone.
Jeez, dude. I didn't ask you how you felt about the band. What do you know about Locke?
Besides that he's a goddamn legend? I was a bounty hunter myself. Not too shabby either. But Locke put me to shame. The amount of work he's done, the amount of bad guys he put in the dirt, the entire Mojave owes him a debt, let alone us.
You know, I've never heard of him. He just comes in here, Big Nuts McGee. Alright, We definitely have a mod that's, I think, interfering with the goodbyes.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
How dare you? How dare you? Sundown curfew, no squatting. Keep your food inside. No mixing. Don't put your peanut butter and your jelly together. Claimant seeking property of kin. Bring a quartermaster. Details and witness. No firearms use. I highly doubt that. So I started blasting. Hello. Weird library. Roger.
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
Roger and Associates? Is this a bounty hunting firm?
No, not at all. This is a prosecution office. Basically, it's my job to bring criminals to court and represent their victims in a professional and unbiased manner. I research and present the facts of the crime to the jury, and, if the criminal is guilty, make sure that he rots behind bars.
Whoa, bro. What if the criminal's not guilty?
Then the victim can find another prosecutor.
Are you a vampire? What brings a prosecutor to Gravestone?
Work. Shady Sands is a bit oversaturated, especially compared to Vegas. But living on the Strip is expensive, and living in Freeside is dangerous, so I bought some cheap land out here instead.
You seem passionate about your work. What made you want to do it?
My cousin was murdered about 10 years ago. Not by a thug or some raider, but by a bounty hunter who mistook him for his mark.
Oh.
Ever since that day, I realized just how dangerous frontier justice truly is. Proper law is indifferent, unbiased. That's really why I came here. Vegas is filled with people taking justice into their own hands, which is only making things worse. I'm hoping I can change that.
What do you know about Locke?
Not much. He's a bounty hunter, so I try not to pay those types too much mind. But a lot of people respect him around here, so I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
What if I told you he tortured and murdered Sally Samuels? Could you do anything about that?
You mean the wife of Blackjack Samuels? That's the outlaw Locke famously hunted down. Am I correct?
Oh, it's correct.
That's definitely an interesting connection, but do you have any evidence of this?
Oh, crap. Do we have... Oh, right. Show Billy's note. He left this with a subordinate at Sally's. Witnesses also saw him there.
This is essentially a written confession. You said you have witnesses too?
I think?
This could be something. But I'll be honest. We go after Locke, and this will quickly become the case of the century. We'll need more proof. I don't have time to do any digging myself right now, since I'm going to be leaving for a hearing in Vegas soon. But if you can bring me another note from Locke that's signed, something we can match to this confession, then we have a case.
A winning lottery ticket. Oh, and, you know anything about that, Jason kid? Aw, sad statue. Jason's disappearance.
I do not, and I'm getting very wary of everyone's insinuation that I had something to do with it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
And for the record, Jason and I aren't cross. I have issues with his father, yes, but that has nothing to do with Jason. Him and I got along quite well, on the contrary. We spoke regularly before he disappeared.
Turned into a bunch of pigeons. What issues do you have with Dale?
He was an unlicensed bounty hunter. Him and his ilk make a mockery of my profession, as well as give the NCR a bad reputation.
What did you and Jason talk about?
Law, mostly. He developed a passing interest in it ever since that priest passed through town. Though he only cared about marriage law, which was a bit outside my experience.
priest pass through town?
Yes. Had the signature ensemble and everything. Said he was traveling through North Vegas to spread the good word.
Alright, thanks, Roger. Yeah. Find the priest in North Vegas. Alright, cool. Thank you for your time. Find the priest. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hey! Hey! Oh, she's just gonna walk away. She's dead. When the gunfire starts, be a shame. That random trooper got crossfire. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, you're so crisp. So crisp. Got the crispest cross I've ever seen.
You look troubled.
Yeah, you're so crisp, dude. How do you stay so crisp? I could use some advice.
Then tell me more of what weighs on the mind. I won't judge.
Everyone can hear me. I can't tell if what I'm doing is right or wrong. I fear I face an unstoppable enemy. Sure, yeah, unstoppable enemy.
I see. I will not lie to you. Not every enemy can be defeated. No matter who you are, how much faith you have. However, just because an enemy is unbeatable, doesn't mean fighting it is pointless. Temptation is an unkillable foe, yet we must resist it every day with every fiber of our being. The only shame in losing is if you lose yourself in the process.
Right, I remember Eminem said that. He's an ancient musician. Looking for Jason from Gravestone, a priest who carries a pistol.
I don't suppose you're going to give me some argument about hypocrisy, are you?
I might.
If so, then allow me to remind you that murder is a sin, not defending oneself.
Well, at least, God works on technicalities, I guess. I'm looking for Jason.
I see. I do know where he is, but I cannot tell you. I am sworn to secrecy.
Excuse me?
He's alright, and his choice to leave was out of his own volition, but I'll say no more.
Father Hugo, I don't mean to sound like a big old a-hole, but please, Jason's family is worried about him. They need to know more than that. What if I donated 500 caps?
There is no unified church anymore, but I do need the money. Fine, I'll take it. Lord, forgive me.
I forgive thee. So where is he?
The Mojave outpost, most likely. They said they wanted to move to California, and you can only reach there through the outpost.
They?
Yes. Jason and his new wife. You can ask them for the details.
Oh no.
I've already said too much. Good day.
Oh no. What is that? What?
You look troubled.
Yeah. I want to see that man dance.
Yeah?
You hearing all this, Griffa? Who taught you how to fight? Do you still have that note from Locke, the one he left in your village?
Always will. Why? Oh, don't tell me you want to go through with that plan to arrest Locke.
Justice, Griffa.
You do understand who would be arresting him for his crimes, right?
No.
The NCR.
Okay.
You know, the people who paid him to commit those same crimes. Yeah. That. Some trial he'll just weasel his way out of. We know what's really right. So, why don't we just cut the bullshit and get justice ourselves?
But multiple endings, Griffa. We could have a magic lawyer scene. Oh, that's what I was gonna say before. If this like turned into a case and you went to trial, fair point. By putting him through a trial, we're not just killing him; we're killing everyone's idea of him. Oh yeah, how's that sound, Griffa?
It is really grating to hear all those people praise that sack of shit.
But
The looks on their faces when they finally find out who he really is, that might just be worth it. All right, I'll go along with this. For now. Here.
alright. And they send me a warning. Warning. Oh, that was... How old is this kid? What's going on? Jason's getting married. That's a big ass kid. Yo, you seeing this? Oh, yo, that's a big ass kid. You see that? I thought he was like 7. Excuse me. Hello. Jason, Helena.
Yeah?
You, Jason, your hometown sent me to find you. The entire town.
Oh, I never thought anyone would actually come all this way.
Well, I had to get my steps in, so...
Listen, I'm sorry. I was gonna ride home eventually, but I had to get my wife out of there ASAP. There weren't no time for goodbyes. Besides, telling everyone the truth would have just made things worse between the town and the tribe.
Uh-oh. Is this your wife? You married a sun crow? Why are you leaving for California? Why the rush to get your wife out of here? Uh-oh, he fell in love. What do they call it? What is it? Forbidden love, Jason. Is this your wife?
Her name's Helena. We met back when her tribe were still semi-friendly with us, before the NCR moved in. Her English was spotty back then, so I offered to teach her. We met for lessons every day and just kind of hit it off from there. When tensions grew between the town and the tribe, we kept meeting in secret. After I met Father Hugo, we got married in secret too.
Oh. So why are you leaving?
Why shouldn't we leave for California? My people won't accept Helena, and her people won't accept me. And when the Mojave ain't at war, it's filled with raiders. It ain't safe. California is the closest thing to civilization there is, and I'm an NCR citizen. It's the only place that makes sense.
Why the rush to get out of here? You know, there's a gift shop.
Because her family are pieces of shit. That's why.
Oh.
When she was just 15, her father married her off to some other tribe's best warrior.
A super chuck.
No better than slavery, and she was treated as such. He's the main reason she's so quiet with most people, especially men. And no, her father didn't care. He just wanted to use her as a tool to swallow up some other tribe. So yeah, as soon as Father Hugo annulled that farce and wedded us, I got her out of there.
So, what am I telling you, Dad? Let me get a notepad out.
Anything but the truth.
Okay.
The whole reason we kept quiet about it was to avoid stirring up more trouble.
He found a hussy, but not a sun crow hussy. Well, I'll need proof I found you.
Here, take my old hat.
Okay.
Make up whatever story you want, but be sure to tell him I'm okay.
Yeah, your son turned into a dog. Oh no, he's fine. Why didn't I bring him back? Well, he's going to California. Oh yeah, they feed dogs like anything. It's wild. So, here's his hat. Do you think they're gonna believe that, Griffa? Ah, shit. I think it's talk to... Oh, she's quiet. I forgot she's quiet. 60, you got 69 on your arm. And a bunch of... Oh, that's cool, bighorners. You're right, it's like Superman. It doesn't mean 69. It means something in their language.
Hey, how you doing?
Dale, found your son.
Sweet baby Jesus, you really found him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But since it's his hat you're showing me and not him, that means he's not coming back. Is he all right?
He turned into a dog. He's fine. He's moving to California with a sun crow girl. He's fine. He decided to become a bounty hunter and travel the wasteland. No, I found his body in a rad scorpion nest. What was left of his body? Yeah, he's a big brave bounty hunter.
You know, I always told him not to get into that business. I haven't done it myself.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, if someone told me that when I was his age, I'd pay it no mind either. As long as he's happy, and who knows, maybe he'll actually do some good. Hopefully more than I did, anyway. Thanks for the news. Here, for your trouble.
Oh. Oh, wow, thanks, Dale. Fade to black. He sleeps back here. Yo, what time do you go to
Oh.
sleep?
I'm glad you came by. I wanted to thank you again for finding my son. It's rare for a stranger to just want to help out these days.
So you sleep back there?
Last thing we need is for someone with that kind of character to die. So I wanted to set aside some supplies for you and your, activities.
Hey, I said don't tell anyone.
But I need to know one thing. What's your preferred firearm?
I love me a good shotgun. Long-range rifles, automatics, can't go wrong with a nice pistol. Melee weapons are actually my preferred method of attack. I'm not big on violence. I'd like to solve things diplomatically. Let's do some shotgun rain.
Good answer. Here, take this one on the house along with a box of Magnum rounds. Ain't nothing gonna pack a better punch.
Yeah. Problem solver, thank you. Yeah. We can't shoot this in the town. They strictly forbid it. Ask Teasel if there's more work. I don't know how I feel about doing the court case thing.
Howdy.
Got more work, Teasel? I was able to find Jason.
Who? Oh, yeah. Dale's boy. Of course. Sorry, I've been preoccupied with another problem. A much bigger problem.
A large bottle of whiskey.
Maybe you could give me a hand with that, too.
Oh, yeah. Sure, what do you need?
My men spotted a group of outlaws taking over the old shack just a league away from town. They recognized them as the Red Devils, a former squadron of NCR infantry who turned to murder and thievery. They're an obvious threat to Gravestone's safety, so I'll pay you a bounty of 1,000 caps to eliminate them.
Damn. Okay, hell yeah.
Their leader is Sergeant Samuel Stone. Bring me his dog tags as proof of a job completed.
Can you tell me any specifics about the Red Devils?
Well, for their crime, they killed a bunch of their fellow NCR personnel before deserting.
Messed up.
Why? If I had to guess, they ended up like a lot of soldiers, in love with killing. And when you're in love with killing, it's not long before you stop caring about who's dying. They're around half a dozen strong, heavily armed with ordnance they've stolen, tough as death claws, so prepare accordingly.
Well, I was rewarded a shotgun. I'll handle it.
Good to hear.
Better to smell. Alright, Griffa. I don't know what I've roped us into. Do not tell. God damn it, am I on fire? A bunch of hobos want to fight us first. Wow. Okay, this may be a little OP. But we're just cutting the chaff right now. Oh, I love that little, oh, that's so cool. Love that little, mask. I'm gonna tell him. I love your mask.
We're not looking for company, friend. Why don't you keep walking?
How about I walk right inside? Listen, I'm just looking for some food, then I'll be on my way. Aw.
All right. But no sudden movements.
Oh, this poor bastard. It's the wrong, she's with me. She's also hungry. Hello, I'm famished. Hey.
Looking for some food, friend? Here. Hope you like squirrel.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Don't mention it.